Champ to many players is a difficult rank to get out of. Oftentimes, players say it's due to either smurfing or bad teammates who don't carry their weight. What if I told you that the solution to getting out of Champ is far easier than you realize? I looked over a Champ 3 replay from ball chasing and found that it really comes down to two major skills to improve. These skills are positioning and decision making. With these two skills alone, you'll find that you'll be in much better positions to cover your teammate or an opportunity to score. I also have a bonus tip towards the end of the video, so stick around. With that said, let's get into it. Alright, so let's jump into this replay here. Let's see why the orange team lost so badly. Alright, so we're going up to the first goal here. And you'll see why a lot of this is just position and decision making. It's not even mechanics. If you just fix positioning, everything will be so much better. So, we got this play here. Now, this is a good shot from the opponent. However, the positioning can be a little better here. Pretty much full boost. Don't be under the ball. No matter where you are, do not be under the ball. Rotate wide. Try your best to just rotate wide. Take this line here. Just go around this way. Right? The ball is going to meet up with you at some point eventually. And this ball isn't going into the net right away. So, you don't need to get all panicky by going near the ball and trying to stop it. You can stop it later. The point is, this ball is flying into the corner, which means that it can bounce off the wall, right? Or it can go towards the goal. And let's face it, opponents are also going to follow through with it. So, that is why you go wide. And with this wider positioning, you have a better chance of blocking this. Now, you'll see in a second that it might still be hard, but let's just try to do what I just showed you with the drawing. Let's try to rotate out here. And then jump up after it. Now, as you can see, it's still extremely difficult because you have a very tiny, window to react. But at the end of the day, you still need to get in the habit of rotating wide when you don't need to go after the ball. So, there is a better chance of blocking this if you just rotate wider. Alright, now we're moving on to the second goal here. This is a decision-making problem, right? Not only is this kind of a meh clear, but he doesn't choose to follow with the 68 boost. Honestly, if you have boost here, you gotta use it. Teammate just double committed with you. You gotta save this ball because this ball is gonna push out into middle, and look what happens, right? Let's watch. See? The Xenomorph comes right in and just shoots it. Now, if you had 68 boost here, he could just go after it. Right? Turn like this. Okay, great. Now you're facing the ball a bit more. Just keep boosting into the ball. Literally just keep boosting. Right? And then just try to land on it. Something. Or hit this touch, right? Okay. Turn your card down. Right? Down. Boost down. And then go after this ball. Jump up and hit it. You got two options. But he didn't do any of those. He took too long with the amount of boost that he had. He totally could have done one of those two options. Because Xenomorph was relatively far away. Alright, now we're at the third goal. Bit of an overcommit there. Don't need to jump after this. Why? Because you got 0 boost. Don't need to overcommit. Just drive. Now you'll see that this person is just driving in circles. Now, why does this happen? Because it's poor positioning. Again, poor positioning, or it's just bad decision making, right? With what you got. Now, to fix this, again, rotate wide, rotate out, and then come in, right? When you're rotating wide, please take small pads. So, for example, take this, right? Move back a little bit, and then just go back in. Just turn. Get the ball. Alright, let's see if it could do a little bit better from back here. Right? You don't even need to flip here. You could just drive, wait for the clear, and then just go after the ball here. So, there's many different ways to save this ball, but driving in circles ain't one of it. Alright, now let's get to the last goal. Okay, so what happens here? He decides to go for a flip reset when it's just unnecessary. If you can't hit flip resets, don't go after them. Please. Just don't. This doesn't do anything. You have no boost. You put your teammate in a 2v1. He also decides to go for big boost, which is bad. You don't want to do this. The priority is getting the half moon pads and just getting to the ball as quick as possible. This isn't getting to the ball as quick as possible. You just made your journey a little longer. Right? Here's what he could have done. Right? Speed flip this way. Half moon pads here. Hit it to the left. And then land on the wall and then follow through with it. See, it's so much better if you just focus on positioning. A lot of these issues in Champ are just positional, just problems. Decision making and positioning. It's not your mechanics, guys. Yeah, sure, this was a bad mechanical play here, but I mean, this could be completely avoided with just better decision making. You don't need to go after. You don't need to do these flashy plays. I mean, what is this? What is this gonna solve? Even if you hit the flip reset, you're not beating the second guy. The second guy is there to just to block the ball away. This is a terrible play. You don't want to be like this guy. And he goes for big boost. No. He doesn't realize that these small pads is just as sufficient as the 100. So please, fix your positioning, fix your decision making, and just as a bonus tip, use small pads more. Please, use the small pads as you rotate. Alright, so that is it for this replay. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed and learned something from this, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.